So to prepare yourself for yoga nidra, we lie down in what is called the shavasana pose, which is lying flat, keeping your feet apart, letting them flop open a little bit sideways, and the arms are slightly away from the body, with the palms of the hands upwards. Now, if that is not comfortable for you, I think sometimes it is more comfortable to raise the head up a little bit. You're also welcome to sit. You're welcome to stand. But in the ancient tradition, individuals were lying flat. Adjust your clothing and your position so that you can practice without any physical comfort. And just know that if you need to change, please do. If it is comfortable for you, I invite you to close your eyes and allow them to remain closed throughout the meditation. The practice of Yoga Nidra is the act of hearing, the act of feeling, and that is all that is important. In Yoga Nidra, you function on the level of awareness plus the level of listening. In dreams, you have no control. In Yoga Nidra, you are the creator of the dream. And so say to yourself mentally, I will not sleep. I shall only listen to the voice. And repeat it. I will not sleep. Give yourself some time to remain calm, remain steady. Take a deep breath. And as you breathe in, feel calmness spreading throughout the body. And as you breathe out, say to yourself mentally, relax. Become aware of sounds in the distance. Become aware of the most distant sound that you can hear. Let your sense of hearing operate like a radar beam, searching out distant sounds and following them for a few seconds. Move your attention from sound to sound without attempting to identify the source. And then gradually bring your attention to closer sounds, to sounds outside of your building, to sounds inside the building. And now develop your awareness of the room in which you are lying. Without opening your eyes, visualize the walls, the ceiling, the floor, your body lying, however you're lying, whatever you're lying on. And see your body lying on whatever surface it's resting on. Become aware of the existence of your physical body lying on the surface. Total awareness of your body lying in stillness. Develop your awareness of all physical meeting points between your body and the surface it's resting on. Become aware of the natural breath. Become aware of the deep and natural spontaneous breath. And do not concentrate, for this will interfere with the natural process. Just be aware. Keep on listening to me and simply know that you are breathing. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. And say to yourself, I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. I will not sleep. I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. And now take a moment to make your resolve, your resolution, your intention. Simple resolve. Make it a simple resolve and state it clearly with feeling and awareness. State it 3 times. The resolve is what you plan to do during the meditation, the purpose of the meditation, what you want to get out of it. And then rotate your consciousness through the different centers of the body quickly as possible. The awareness has to jump from point to point. And please repeat mentally the name of each part after me and simultaneously become aware of that part. The practice always begins with the right hand. Right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, right thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, left thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Right shoulder, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, right buttock, left buttock, the spine, the whole of the back together, the front, the top of the head, the forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the eyebrow center, right eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, nose, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, navel, abdomen, lower abdomen, the whole of the right leg, the whole of the left leg, both legs together, whole of the right arm, whole of the left arm, both arms together, whole of the back, whole of the front, whole of the head, together, legs, arms, back, front, head, together, the whole of the body together, the whole of the body together, the whole of the body together. And develop homogeneous awareness of the whole body. Become aware of the space occupied by the body. Become aware of the body and this space that is occupied by your body. Body and space. Become aware of the whole body and the surface it's resting on. The whole body in relation to the surface. And at the same time, become aware of the meeting points of the body and the surface it's resting on. These are very subtle physical points between the body and the surface. Feel the meeting points between the back of your head and the floor or whatever surface you're resting on, the shoulder blades and the surface, the elbows and the surface, the back of the hands and the surface, the buttocks and the surface, the calves and the surface, the heels and the surface. Awareness of all the meeting points between the body and the floor or surface that you're resting on. The sensation of all of the points at the same time, evenly. And continue to feel those points clearly and distinctly. Please do not sleep. Continue. Now switch your attention to the eyelids. Feel the narrow line of meeting between the upper and lower eyelids. Feel the sharp points where they meet. Intensify your awareness between the eyelids. And then the lips. Center your attention on the line between the lips and the space between the lips. From the lips, we go to the breath. Draw your attention to the natural ingoing and outgoing breath. Feel the breath moving along the passage between the navel and the throat. On inhalation, it rises from the navel to the throat. On exhalation, it descends from the throat to the navel. Be completely aware of the respiration, navel to throat, throat to navel. Do not try to force the breath, just awareness. Maintain your awareness and at the same time, start counting your breaths backwards as follows. I am breathing in 54. I am breathing out 54. I am breathing in 53. I am breathing out 53. I am breathing in 52. I am breathing out 52. And do this from 54 to 1, or maybe simply from the number 27 to 1. Count to yourself mentally as you follow the rise and fall of your breath from navel to throat and back again. Total awareness of breathing and counting. The breath is slow, relaxed. Please continue counting. And now awaken the feelings of heaviness in the body. Feel the sense of heaviness. Become aware of heaviness in every single part of the body. You are feeling so heavy that you are sinking into the floor. Awareness of heaviness, awareness of heaviness. And now awaken the feelings of lightness. Awaken the feelings of lightness, a sensation of lightness and weightlessness in all parts of the body. Your body feels so light that it seems to be floating away from the floor. Awareness of lightness. And now the experience of cold. Awaken the experience of bitter cold in the body. Imagine you are walking on a cold floor in winter. Your feet feel very cold. You feel cold all over. Awareness of coldness. Awareness of feeling cold. And awaken the sensation of heat. Awaken the experience of heat. The whole body is hot. The whole body is hot. You feel hot all over. Remember the feeling of heat in summer when you are out in the sun with no shade. Heat all over the body. Heat all around the body. Awareness of heat. The experience of pain. Concentrate and try to remember the experience of pain. Any pain you have experienced in your life, mental, physical. Recall the feeling of pain. And now remember the feeling of pleasure, any kind of pleasure, physical, mental. Recall this feeling and relive it. Make it vivid. Awaken the feeling of pleasure. And check that you are awake. Are you drowsy? Are you sleepy? Making sure you are not sleeping, say to yourself, I am awake. And now withdraw your mind and concentrate on the space in front of your closed eyes. The space we call Chitakasha, that inner space. Imagine before you a transparent screen through which you see an infinite space, a space that extends as far as the eyes can see. Concentrate on this dark space and become aware of any phenomena that manifests within it. Whatever you see is the manifesting state of your mind. Continue your awareness of this space, but do not become involved. practice detached awareness only. And now imagine yourself in a park in the early morning. The sun is not risen and the park is deserted, except for yourself. It is a beautiful park, calm and peaceful. Walk across the springy grass. Listen to the birds whistle and call as they welcome in the new day. There are gardens of flowers, roses, yellow, pink, red, purple. Smell their fragrance and see the early morning dewdrops on their petals. And nearby the rose garden is a fish pond. Goldfish swim in and out amongst the water lilies. See their graceful movements. You walk between trees, beautiful trees, bare trees and trees with leaves, wide spreading trees, tall stately trees. There is a clearing between the trees, and in the clearing is a small building with an aura of light around it. Go to the door. It is cool and dim inside. And inside on the walls, there are pictures of great famous people, leaders. You sit down on the floor and you close your eyes and become still. A sense of deep peace and harmony envelops you as the sounds outside fade into the distance. Continue your awareness of meditation inside of the building. Stay there for some time until peace and harmony pervade, fill you. And bring your awareness back to that space in front of your eyes, that Chitakasha. Bring your awareness to the dark space you see in front of your closed eyes. And the space can also be visualized in front of the forehead. So if you wish to explore it a little, you can shift your gaze slightly upwards without straining. Watch the darkness that you see before you very carefully with detachment. Do not become involved. Rest your mind in this warm and friendly darkness. If any subtle phenomena manifests, for example, colors, patterns, simply take note of these and continue with your awareness. If thoughts occur, let them come and go, but continue watching the dark space and continue with this detached awareness. And now remember your resolve, your wish, your intention. Repeat the same resolve you made at the beginning of the practice in the same words, with the same attitude. Repeat it 3 times clearly. Repeat it with feeling. Repeat it with emphasis. Become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breathing. Awareness of breathing and awareness of relaxation. Develop awareness of your physical existence. Become aware of your arms and legs, your body stretched out on the floor or whatever surface you're lying on. Become aware of the meeting points between your body and the surface. Develop an awareness of the room, the walls, the ceiling, the noises in the room, the noises outside. And take your mind out. Become completely external. Lie quietly for a few moments. Keep your eyes closed. Start moving your body and stretching yourself. Take your time. Do not hurry. And when you are sure that you are wide awake, sit up slowly and open your eyes. Very slowly. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete.